it's day 4, no, it's day 5 at Lonavala, and today I'm starting my ride back to Mangalore. So this time I'm trying to do a little closer to the coast, so I'm going to change the route. So from here I'm going to Chipoli, and from Chipoli to Ratnagiri, maybe halt in Ratnagiri today and then see how it pans out. So it's going to be about a 300-kilometer ride, and it says it takes about 8 hours of ride time. Let's see, it looks like the roads are bad, and also there are a lot of curves and ghat sections, believe so. And it's been a lovely stay. I mean, reclaiming myself has truly been what I wanted to do, and this ride has been crazy so far. And this is the view right outside the house. Packing's done, so let's start the ride. So packing is done. Here we start. So I've already put the rain liners on my panniers. My towel was wet, so I've just tied it here to dry. I'm not carrying my hydration pack. It was getting a little heavy for me I don't know for what reason. So didn't want to stress myself too much. Tank bag is on, so I haven't put the rain liner on that. So the reason is I can stop at any point in time and just put it. And also my rain liners are here just in case if it rains. Okay, let me get this sorted. So it's gonna be Ratnagiri today from Chiploon, I think, whatever that place is. It's a cold, chilly morning. I had early morning plans. When I say early morning, it was 5:30 is when I wanted to start. But then I purposely delayed it. The reason was it was pitch dark, and this part of the country you have super fog. I mean, I can't explain you to what extent. There's super fog there. I didn't want to ride in those conditions, so started late. And now it's going to be, hopefully it's going to be decent weather. So when I say started late, we are about 7 o'clock in the morning. And let's pray. Lord Ganesha, Vakratunda Mahakaya, Suryakoti Samaprabha, Nirvignam Kurumai Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada. So as I started from Mangalore, my journey, similar way, now it's time to head back to my hometown Mangalore again. And it's time to start. So this place where we stayed was one of my friends' known circle. So I had Jobo, Stephen, Proneet and Puneet staying together. So they have different plans. They are heading towards a different route, and they're heading back to Bangalore, but then taking a different coastal route. I'm not sure what route they're taking. They're still planning last night. I'm very clear where I wanted to head. It's a good, nice, chilly morning. You can see the leaves moving around. That tells you how windy this place is now. It's super windy, and there was a festival here going on last evening at the temple. So you can see a small mela kind of a setup. So now we'll try to figure out a decent breakfast joint. If Udupi Hotel is open, I think that's my favorite. It's been my favorite. I had breakfast all 3 days at Udupi Hotel. So I landed here on the 5th. So 5th, 6th and the 7th. No, today is the 7th. So I landed here on the 3rd. So 4th, 5th and 6th, all 3 days I had my breakfast at Udupi Hotel. I had idli, and most of the time a combination of misal pav, because my next meal was gonna get late sometime, so wanted to ensure I had enough food which could sustain myself till the later half of the day. So let's see if that's open. I'll probably go there itself if that's on the way, because like I mentioned, because we are taking the Chiplun route today, so not too sure if it's the same route which we need to take. So to your right is the Rajmachi point, which I'd come other day during the stay. You can see how foggy that place is. You can't see any of these mountain ranges now. And right behind me the sun is rising and it is looking absolutely gorgeous. And this route here, look at that to our left. Look at the mountain ranges and the kind of fog around. So let me try to stop here and show you if possible. Look at that. Can you guys see this? So you have the roads going there. I think that's the express highway, and let's follow this route. So guys, it's gonna be a lovely nature view, so fasten your seatbelt and just relax, enjoy yourself, watch the view around. Let me try to get ahead of this traffic and then give you a good look of what's around. Check out the beautiful view ahead. I'm not too sure if you're able to enjoy the view the way I am doing while looking straight into it. It's absolutely fantastic. I mean, it's pure nature's art. So this is on your way from Lonavala, or where I stayed, to Chiplu in between. Oh, look at that wind. So let me show you what's happening here. Look at that, the sun is rising, and oh, holy. So this is going to be getting down the ghat. It's going to be a little bit of nice zigzag road, so that's going to keep me alert. So you see a lot of travelers, they just stop around this area, just like me, and kind of click photographs and enjoy the scenic beauty. So you take a right here that joins the express highway, I believe. So I'll have to go here. Wow, nice. Look at this beautiful road. My God. Wow. So I'm descending the hills in no time. So if you see the way I've been climbing down, it's been super fast. So it's like steep declines, and your descending is happening very quick. So there's a little bit of confusion going here in terms of route. Google Map has been showing all over the place. It's showing me wrong turns, and express highway you can't go on the motorcycle. So back to track now after all the goodles. Sun is shining, weather is good, make you wanna move. So just in no time we descended the hills, came down the mountains, and now we are in the plateau. So heading towards a place called Chiplun. So it's about 184 kilometers. It's showing 4 hours, and from there we'll be going to Ratnagiri. Roads are pretty bad here, as you see. It showed concrete road there, and after you got down the national highway, the interior city roads have not been great so far. So back to concrete road. Khandala Valley 1 kilometer. Okay, this is another Khandala which is there. So not too sure about what is this place called, but then the last couple of kilometers has been absolutely stunning, riding through between the canopies, tree canopies, and it's super chilly as well. And then you are in between a valley too. So you have forest, and there you have the valley onto your right and the left as well. Wow, it's definitely an experience what I wanted after a long time, and this has truly turning out to be what I wanted to be, calling this as the reclaiming myself ride. So with this ride I really I think I'm reclaiming myself. With every kilometer I go, it's just getting stronger, better, sweeter. The experience is getting only, I don't know, I can't express this in words what it is getting into. So after finally riding for a couple of kilometers which are extremely bad roads, now getting into good roads, and this is more like a ghat. I'm not too sure. To your left is a little bit of water. That is something like a lake or a water flow, waterfall, whatever that is. And that's why it's so foggy here. All the moisture is in the air, and it's kind of cold as well. And it's like a thick, dense forest. So the last 30 odd kilometer was really bad. I mean, it was full of dust, gravels, very bad. I mean, there was no road at all. Need to stop somewhere for breakfast, so trying to find a good place around. Haven't found anything yet. Maybe the next city that I reach, I will stop for a breakfast. I've been riding for the last 1.5 hours. Okay, finally we kind of are getting onto the highway, but I think this is the best spot for me to find some food before I go ahead. Yes, this is the best place. If I go further, I'll not find anything. So let's stop here for breakfast now.